Yes, yes, yes. We are back. FamZone TV. I hope everyone's liking a bit of the consistency we're trying to show. We are here. We are in the live. We are in the flesh. We are good. What we saying, cuz?
Yeah, my brother. Like we don't even stream together that much no more. You get me?
I know. Who the hell do we think we are?
It's crazy.
We
It's
over
so
here.
mad. I don't know who we think we are. We're super bigger than we are. We think we're bigger than we are.
I think I know what you're right. We think we're bigger than we are.
We think we're bigger than we are. We're not as big as we think. We're not as big as we think.
We have to bring it back to the essence.
Yeah, we've got to bring it back to normality, man. We've got to start interacting with the chat again, like Bazza said. You get me?
You get me? Look, straight away, super chat immediately.
Come on, beans on toast. This is my G. And that's what I'm going to do. For the first few minutes, we're going to just chill with the chat. And then we'll get into normality. That's what we're going to start doing. At least, you know what I mean? Because man say we don't interact with the chat enough, innit? So that's what we're going to start doing. Man.
You know how real that is? I've even, you know me, I'm an interaction guy in the chat. Because it's been getting a bit consistent and there's been a lot of chat, I find myself just getting into my thing. But you know what, chat? We're here. We're here for you today. We're here. You get me? Got to have the, bruv. We're only here because of you lot, bruv.
Nah, facts. They've been with us from the jump. They got bugs. That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? My G, we consistent. Yeah, you are. You're not even a mod. You need to be modded.
Pick up.
Person needs to be modded. I'm gonna start. Person needs to be modded.
One thing I'll tell the mods, yeah. One thing I told the mods. Hope you know. To be a mod, you have to every few minutes you got to put in the chat like and subscribe. Have to. I've realized that because we don't say it ourselves. So to be a mod, you got to be doing that for us, man. You get me? You got to be. There's a reason why you're mods. We trust you.
Yeah, no facts. So, you got to see, me. I've come out the shower. I've got powder all over me. Yeah, I've got a yum yum which I'm not supposed to be eating.
Yum yum.
Yeah, bruv. I went M&S. I saw yum yum. I said, I owe it to myself. I've too much jogging and paddling, and I'm not even eating nothing. I need yum yum. I need stuff. I need something.
That's class. Yum yums are class.
Remember the old school Greg's yum yums? This is M&S. Bro, there's two of them in there, bro.
I'll go even further. I remember the old school. What's it called? Greg's Percy Ingle, bruv. Percy Ingle.
Old school.
Old school, bro. That's where I'm going. You get me?
Come on, my brother.
Hey, big up, man. Big up.
Hey, man, so spam the chat mode, avoid redundancy. Bro, listen, what I'm going to do, yeah, if I feel, you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to say, if I feel like you're not modded enough, you're coming off mods until you earn it back.
Yeah, bro. Listen, I was talking to someone today. I said, you know what? I need to go and rethink the mods. I need to go through them. And I don't randomly take mods off. And then I want them to get in back in the chat and say, why not I mod no more? I want to make sure you don't realize are you about. You get me? I want to make sure you don't realize that. That'll test. You can't just
even Bandit, even Bandit, the way he's been moving for the last few days. I don't know if you deserve a mod anymore. I don't know. The way Bandit's been moving for the last few days, I don't know. He's moving. He's been all uncharacteristic. He's all annoyed all the time. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think it's the weather, innit? It's the weather.
I'm not in Bandit. Be crazy, though.
you and him been going back, and I've been missing. Not kills it. I was live. I missed the chat. Yeah, I came in at the end. I didn't even know what was going on. I went through it. Used to a guy night.
Me and Bandit. The funny thing is, yeah, I'm at war with him right now. It's like one your little brother. That's my proper brother. But I've got so much time for that boy. But
exactly, bro. Got bare time for him.
I need to something I've got to put him in his place.
Yeah, I've got so much time for him. He thinks I ain't got time for him. He looked at my what's it called? My thumbnails, not knowing I've only put 5% towards them thumbnails. He's not even realizing 95% is from someone else helping me, bro. He thinks he realized when I help him, I'm still the same old Uncle Dean. I'm not gonna be no one different.
Yeah, you definitely need that show, Uncle Dean. You definitely need the Uncle Dean show there.
I know. Someone said, I can't remember who it was. They said, "Oh, it should be the Deanish show." No, the Meanish show.
Oh, Deanish. Yeah, that's not bad.
Deanish. I thought. I said, you know what? That can work, but I'll have to
talk your issue. Talk your issue is good though.
Yeah, talk your issue is good, bro. It is. Because Ish, everyone's been asking for him. It was a decent show on Sunday. Unlocking a few things. I had to reel him in a bit because I see at one stage he was going to go so left. At one stage he was going to go so left. I said, Ish, let's get back in. Close the door. Get back in the car because you're going to get knocked over. Just get back in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get me, but there's loads of topics, bro. We can do that. We can run through. We was running through the best defenders in the league, the best midfield. We was running through bare different things. Just little games, innit? Little game show, innit? It's like when I designed that's the one thumbnail design by myself, ain't like that little cartoon thing, yeah. I said it's gonna be a joke thing, me and this. She's not gonna be nothing serious. It's a little joke thing. You get me? So yeah, man. It's all decent, but what's the chat saying, innit? What's the chat saying?
Yeah, man, there was some banter thing. I haven't seen one smash the like.
Hey, that's the
double
that, bro. The smashing the like is important.
Bandit is funny, you know. Don't make me rise up. They heard what I had to say about Abby and let her on. Wait, what? Oh, that. Are you talking about DR? Oh, she back on, yeah? Do you know what it is? They know more than what we know, innit? Like, they know more than what we know. But you got to remember as well. You see, like with people that you're close to or people that you know, yeah, and people that you've invested in, it's quite hard to disown them, especially when you don't know if they're relying on you or if you're a big part of their life. You know what I'm saying? And we always talk about people should stick by people when they need them most, innit? So it'll be quite hard to just like disown them and be like, oh, no, I don't want nothing to do with it. They're always going to get backlash from it, though. Like, I think they've got to be prepared for the fact they're going to get backlash forever from it. But
even though we said that, like, she was racist, yeah, and all that, we run that narrative that was racist, but we got to remember she was young. Like, I know it's no excuse or whatever, yeah, but people change. There was a stage when everyone I knew was racist. Like, it was racist towards white people, bro, because how we was raised. You get me? Like, it's not like we was purposely racist. It's just that we had that stereotype type thought about them. You get me? She might have been raised that way. You get me? We don't know the ins and outs. But the only thing that she done wrong, she put in a public stage, bro. Put in a public stage. But you know what? Let's not even get into that again. Let's not even get into that. If they've resolved it, it's resolved. Let her do what she's doing, man. You get me? I don't. You get me? Let people do what they're doing, man. It's not for me, man. You get me?
Yeah. No, I heard.
Is what it is. You're not hot.
What did you say?
You look like they're cool,
bro. Who looks like they're cool? I've got the biggest fan.
You look like you're chilling.
Bro, the fan I've got here is about. I wish I could. I don't even want to show you in the camera because if I move it, it's going to take me 2 minutes to put it back.
Mate,
you man, it's fake, bruv.
This fan I got here. If I move it, it's going to blow me off the screen. It's so powerful. It's unbelievable. I bought the most powerful fan there is in the world. I'm telling you, it's blowing.
You bought one fan. Oh.
No, I got another one here. I got this little Egypt thing. This is, people don't understand. See how small this is? This is essential. Just here in front of right underneath my lips. Underneath my lips.
You got two fans? Oh.
Yes. I got one right underneath. Oh, you're serious. Oh, you're hot.
Oh, okay. You think it's a joke?
Oh, you're hot. So you're not even warm. You're hot.
See that fan you've got there?
Mm.
I've got 3 of those.
you,
I've got 3 of those. One handheld. I've got one handheld one.
Yeah, I've got handheld ones.
I've got about 5 different versions. I've got one long one that goes from up down. I've got the normal one, the normal rotating one. I've got the one you've got in your hand there. I've got the handheld one that you can twist and spin it. I've got one for every occasion. I'm not playing this heat game. My covers, I've changed my covers. But my covers, I've changed them.
Covers?
Bro, you see when you lie down on your bed, because I can't sleep with covers anymore. My cover is too hot. I went and bought new covers because these ones are too hot to lie on top of.
To lie on top of, yes.
To lie on top of.
People think I'm joking when I say that, bro. The covers I'm lying on are too hot. What are the covers that's going on?
Anyone that think I ain't using a fan, to be fair, yeah, bees on toes. That's what I'm saying. There's something wrong with you, man.
I ain't using a fan. Oh, you got aircon then. You must have aircon. That's the only way you
don't live in England.
No, he lives in Iceland or something.
Bees on toes. Where do you live? Bees on toes. What's your name? I don't know. I'm gonna start asking people their names.
Get personal immediately.
Yeah. I'm gonna start asking people their names. Hey, Jordan Brown. I know your name. Really. What is you lot's name? Where do you lot live? What is your names?
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's what I'm gonna start doing.
Start putting it on them.
I live in Brum. Whereabouts in Brum though? I've been Brum a few times still.
Yeah, same.
That's what we're going to do for the first 10, 12 minutes of every stream is chat to you lot and then we'll get into football, you get me, and life. I think that's a good
way. See how people sleep with their dogs, bro? I sleep with the fan. See? There's a fan.
People sleep with their dogs? Bed. Sleeping with your dog's crazy.
Yeah, people sleep with their dogs. I sleep with my fan, bro. I've got a fan next to the bed. I've got a fan with me in my arms.
Yeah, this is serious, bro. Oh, Jordan, you live in Brum too. Whereabouts in Brum? Brum's got places, you know. Whereabouts in Brum? Or do you live in Wolves, but you say Brum?
Yeah, Wolverhampton.
I leave the curtains open when it's hot. The street lights in the heat actually send me to sleep. Be quiet. When you're in real heat, you have to close the curtains because the heat comes in.
The curtains. Who's got curtains anyway? Who's got curtains now?
Blinds.
That's too hot. Curtains are hot. You can't have curtains. You gotta have blinds. You can't have a curtain.
Have to. Don't tell me you man use the fan during winter time. Are you alright? Fan at all times. You're damn mad. This guy, my name is John Smith and I live on Smithsonian Road, North Weezy. Hyper, you are funny. You are. Where they come from? North Weezy. Remember that tune? Are you from Handsworth, yeah? Are you from Handsworth still? I know a couple man from there, and I know a couple man from Ashton. Handsworth. Are they from, yeah? Okay. Man can't be using
like this chat, man. You get people from everywhere. People from
everywhere, bro. And the thing is, yeah, they're loyal, man.
Yeah.
They're loyal. Man can't be using a fan of a man in yard.
Man,
John, me about John Smith. Come on, man. He's only from Johnson. I don't live in Wolves, from Bum City of the Black Bags. Where else are you lot from, man? You lot, come on, man. There's more of you, man. Where are you lot from?
Handsworth. Okay.
Smash up the lights.
Yeah, Baz, well done. There we go. Smash up the lights.
Trust me, I live in Tottenham. What's that? What's funny about that? Why are you laughing about it? What's funny about it?
Because you don't live in Tottenham. He's lying. Tottenham's crazy. Hold on.
From
Dagenham. I see someone say live in Dagenham. Oh gosh.
Whereabouts in Dagenham though? Where you live on the Eve, on the Eve, on the Eve way? You live on Dagenham Eve way?
Dagenham. You are close. You are too close. Oh. Hey, Dre, you're too close, bruv. You're too close.
Dre, you need to calm down. Dre, you need to calm down.
Getting too close, Dre.
West London, a big man waffle, you know. Oh, God, my G, man, like Abs. Make sure you go and subscribe to Abs and show him some love, man.
Yeah, big up.
You know what I mean? It's not every day it's kids. Sometimes adults, sometimes grown men. You get me?
Well, Dre, you're 30 minutes from the Heathway, yeah? What? You know about Sydney Russell and them schools there?
Sydney Russell and all of them things. Dagenham Park and them schools there.
You know about them things there?
You don't know about that.
Knows.
From North London, Wood Green, Everton as a kid. Okay. N9 or N18, my G?
Okay.
N9 or N18. So you don't think you don't man know what's going on. Like 30 minutes away from Heathrow. 30 minutes away from Heathrow, then you don't live in Dagenham. You can't be 30 minutes from Heathrow.
30 minutes away from Heathrow. 30 minutes from Canning Town.
Canning Town? 30 minutes? 30 minutes takes you to
London.
Takes you to 30 minutes. That'll take you to like flipping, I don't know, Stepney. Wembley. That'll take you to Wembley. 30 minutes from Heathrow takes you to Wembley. I don't know what you're talking about.
30 minutes in Dagenham and stay in Dagenham. You can't drive for 30 minutes.
You live 30 minutes from Heathrow means you live. That's what I said. 30 minutes from Heathrow means you live in Wembley, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. You don't even live Barking. You live further.
North London, Enfield. I live in Enfield, yeah. Come on. Dagenham sounds also N9. Okay. They wanna try to work up, so I don't have any up, so that's not me, my G. Not me, brethren, not me. D, you're African. No, bruv, you can't ask me this question. You don't know where I'm from when you're in the Malcolm. Come on.
Malcolm, man, behave yourself.
You're not in the chat. Tell him where I'm from, man.
He must be new. Malcolm's new.
Malcolm's new, man. Malcolm's new.
He's definitely new. Asking if you're African is crazy.
Man said I was talking about walking, to be fair. No, we don't care what you're talking about. It's too late.
Hold on, wait. Let's just address that. No one ever says they're 30 minutes away from anything by walking. No one says that.
I've never heard that.
It's always by car. I'm 30 minutes away because you're driving. You can't be 30 minutes away by walking.
Dre's a joke, man.
I've never walked for 30 minutes anywhere.
I'm jogging at the minute anyway, so I can have quiz show IO lets you build full quiz shows with fast response buzzer question support in mobile devices as buzzers. This is what you need for your quiz. Okay. So I like Buzzer. Buzzer's always giving us new ideas. I hear you still. Shut up them like the man them neat. Come on, Boski. We like the chaos though. We're happy. That's why I started asking harder questions. Because now there's less chaos when you ask harder questions.
Yeah, man, the harder questions are better, man. Everyone's just shouting out and thinking they know things.
These lot are bantering. D, he's Ghanaian. D is from Somalia. What is wrong with this chat? They got no respect for us. That's the problem. They don't rate us at all. I don't see you lot in Turkish just chat telling me from Somalia, but you feel comfortable saying to me though.
Yeah, it's nice. These guys are easy to talk to.
Yeah, they think we're idiots. That's what I'm saying. You lot are so. I see you lot in other chats. You lot are so nice in everyone else's chat. It comes to us.
We're cussable, innit? Alright, we're cussable. Yeah, cool. No problem.
Big up my bedrooms from Somalia though. I got a couple bedrooms from there still. Yeah, smash the like. Can't believe I paid to remind you. Oh yeah, and my G hyper.
I can't believe you paid to remind you. Hyper, big yourself. I'm real one. Hyper. You get me? Can't lie. Yeah, it's crazy.
Why am I driving to Heathrow? What you think about the Bob Villain? Oh, that's like Glastonbury, innit? Yeah. You know what? I'm not even going to get into that, but that's just political.
Well, no, I'm going to get into it. I don't know. I'll look it up.
Man screaming at death to people. And
who is that, Bob? Who's that?
He's a singer.
Oh.
Glastonbury. He had a big thing with Glastonbury, but he's in support of Palestine, isn't it? So he was saying a lot of stuff.
No,
he was saying a lot of stuff. Top vibe.
Did he go on there to do a political stance sort of thing?
No, he's a singer. He's a proper singer. That's how he is anyway. Oh,
okay.
But it was a big thing.
I'm in touch with the new singers, man. I don't know what's going on.
In the quiz, everyone will need different sound buzzer if they're using buzzer. Bro, that would be too chaotic. Bare sounds, man.
Even worse.
Bare
Even worse.
others. Too much. This is the realest channel. Come on, bro. You know how the thing goes, man. But you lot are the realest chat, though. Scraps. I think Scraps is trolling you. I'm trolling me.
Every single stream I'm in, foot golf. Everywhere he sees me, that's what he puts to me. He's definitely, bro. I was on end stream. He met me at end stream. He came on my stream. Everywhere he meets me.
Yeah, he's on that. He's on that. He's on that. You don't mind. He's there. He's active. Scraps is funny. Does he do that all the time? Yeah.
Everywhere I step, I see that emoji. That emoji. He's on me. Hey, big up Scraps.
I'm not in the chat still. Big up Scraps, man. Come on, Bandit. You know, don't call him do right. His name's Bandit, bro.
Smash
we don't
do
politics here unless it involves coochie or paddle. I lie. You don't know about paddle, man. You're not serious. When's catching SB going live? I could not tell you, my brother. When they decide to, when they're ready, they'll go live. You get me? Who's complaining about the weather? I am.
Same.
Too hot, fam. Is LG a political statement? Not too sure. Big up Ends, my G. I streamed him for the first time the other day. Yeah, I got time for him still. Big him up, fam.
Told you, man. Cool
Big
guy,
up Ends, man. Yeah, the real brother. You know, make sure you go subscribe and like up Ends' thing. That guy puts in bare work. He puts in the graph, man.
Like I said, bro, the thumbnails 3% mine, 97% him. I'm telling you, he is, bro. He's the guy.
Big up Ends, man.
He's the guy. Put a lot of work.
We get some work done soon anyway, because I ain't really streamed with him that much. But big him up, fam.
Yeah, things are going, man.
Any chance a daytime with demanding from Trent or Trent 2 times a week? 2 times a week's crazy. What day? 2 times a week.
Well, we need 2 days to recover.
I've got a few other people that man's gonna have to bring on streams anyway. I don't think I've got bare bedrooms, you know. I got a bag of youths that want to jump on. I got bare people. Just bit by bit, I'll introduce them. Dean as well. Dean's got bare people that want to jump on. So we just need to start doing more streams together first. You get me?
That's the thing. That's the thing. We keep on saying we're doing other stuff. We need to do our own thing more. You get me?
You get me? D, would you swim with a shark? For what? I don't understand.
Waffle kills me.
What? I'm just saying, big up and big up my G's, then Drew. I can't believe I'm not involved in 7-side baller back in the day, man. Well, that 7-side thing is not gonna happen. So the only people that if it was gonna happen, it would happen. It's not gonna happen. 50-50, bro. But say 50-50. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. Doesn't seem like it. These thumbnails went from you can't jump that fast, that high, that quick. It just doesn't work. I said to him, what who's done the thumbnails, man? He's like, yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I said, bro, there's no way you could just go from.
You knew.
You think you go from amateur to professional? You're competing with Van Dijk now. Man went from playing 7-a-side football to playing in the World Cup, and you think that
playing under 9,
crazy,
barking Colts.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Bro, that's crazy. Even Sonogo didn't improve like that. Sonogo didn't improve that much.
And he said to me, "No, just say it's yours." I said, "Bruv, do you understand my level of creativity?
Can't jump that far. That jump's crazy.
1 minute running against you, next one running against Usain Bolt.
I'm winning.
I'm winning.
Man, beating Usain Bolt in the race is crazy. But their thumbnails are cold though.
I told him, I said, bro, mate, I can't get away with that. It's obvious. This is not my hands.
Yeah, would you rather wear no boxers or no socks for the rest of your life? That's easy. It's no boxers. Why am I wearing no socks everywhere?
No socks is crazy.
Like, what is it? I'm just about wearing no socks now, even when I'm in my house. Let alone no boxers or no socks. That's the easiest question you will ever be able to ask me, ever in my life. Come on, my brother. Yeah, you know how it goes, man.
Yeah, bro. All day, man. You know it's good. You know.
Oh man, ends man, FamZone, same thing. One animal. You don't want to talk about football today or what? Man, just
They don't
talking
want to
about
talk about.
giving us animal planet. If you have to be stuck in a room with one animal for 24 hours, would you pick a gorilla or a swarm of angry bees? You can't kill them. But I'm not gonna go in with a gorilla, am I? I'm gonna sit in a room with a
I'm
gorilla.
none of them. I'm not going with none of them.
I'm going
A
with a
swarm
gorilla.
of angry bees is crazy, you know. A swarm.
How are you gonna get in the room with this gorilla in there?
I'm not going in the room with a gorilla.
How are you gonna get in
I'm
there?
not going with a
Are you gonna
swarm
walk
of
in there and when you get past the first past the line? Are
They're
you
dead.
gonna close the door? Are you gonna close the door behind you, or is someone else
No,
gonna close it behind you?
someone's got to close
Exactly.
it. The thing is,
I'm
the
gonna walk
gorilla
in there,
is on
see a
his side.
gorilla sitting in the corner, looking at me, and I'm gonna go in the room and close the door.
It's not.
Yeah,
But the
no
gorilla, you
clue.
might get a quick, easy death. Them small bees, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. It's
Well,
constantly,
bees, I'll just cover myself and just, you know what I mean, buzzing, just bare buzzing.
yeah, it
I'll deal with the
stings.
buzzing. I
Isn't a
ain't
swarm of
dealing no
angry
gorilla.
bees, bro? Yeah, I ain't got
Oh,
time for none
gorilla's
of that.
like 5 times the size of me. 3
Yeah,
times the
I
size
know
of me or
gorillas.
something. You doing all that?
I'm not doing the gorillas, bro. It's low.
You watching this Club World Cup?
I ain't watching nothing, bro.
You been
I
watching
ain't
it?
watching none of it.
Not interested. It's been more entertaining than I thought, you know. I'll be wrong.
Who's playing that? Someone's playing that, isn't it?
Inter Milan are losing to is it Fluminense or something? Fluminense?
In the
One of them
Milan losing
guys.
to it. Yes, bro. I
But
can't.
yesterday, the funny thing is, yeah, what I said yesterday, yeah, when I watched PSG beat Inter Miami, Messi and Suarez's team, yeah.
Mm.
But Messi's like, I'm looking at him, he's probably still the best player in the world. Like
Shut up.
you don't I swear down, you don't run, you don't like, you can't sprint and run past everyone like he used to. But everything he does is better than everyone else, even against PSG. Like he could just get past Mendes easy. He gets past Marquinhos and them man easy. Like he just get the ball calmly, just swivel that way, swivel that way. Then man are going the wrong way. Then his passing is crisp still. It's just the game's too easy for him. Like I wish Arsenal had him into the older guard because he would probably be challenging for the league. Because you just let him have the ball constantly, he'll dictate the whole game.
You hear what you just said? You hear what you
Yeah.
just said? You hear what you just said? You wish
Yeah.
Arsenal had him to the older guard. I wish I
No,
had
but now
him.
I'm talking about now. I'm talking about now. I'm not talking about back then. I'm
Oh,
talking about now.
wish you had. Everyone wished they had
Yeah.
it to the end.
No, not now though. I don't. Would you? You wouldn't take him now ahead of. Would you take him now? Still? You ain't seen. I would take him now ahead of Odegaard now.
No, I'd have him. Pause. No, Messi's quality. He's just quality in it. What's going on? What? Yeah, Messi's just quality, bro. It's like he ain't. It's not like he's retired 10 years ago. He's still playing right now, so you know everything's still going to be there. Just the fitness ain't as great as it used to be. That's all it is, bro. So you know he's class. Absolutely.
Yeah, but I feel like his class is more evident now that he can't really run around and that as much. You know, before he used to get the ball and run past people, so you just know he's better than everyone. You can just tell.
Yeah.
You see now,
Showing class,
when you're
man.
watching him now, you realize how good he actually is because he can't really run past you. His first touch just takes you completely out of the game. Like he did some pass, yeah. The ball came up to him, yeah. It came over. He volleyed it, a volley through ball, but over the player. But you got to watch Messi's highlights against PSG. They lost 4-0, 4 4-0. Yeah. Messi is so far and away the best player on the pitch by a country mile. Like the ball comes over, he volleys it over. Like what's it? Marquinhos is stretching or whatever. Hakim is stretching, it misses it. It goes right into the path of Suarez. Bro, he's like it's now that you see how good he really is because he just finds the game. His brain is so much further ahead of everyone else's.
Yeah, that's the thing. When
Like,
you're that good, you don't need speed. You don't need speed. You just give me the ball. I'll show you quality. It's just quality, isn't it? It's a whole different level of quality, in it. That's what he is. Complete different.
His quality is too good. I feel like I don't like. He could play for another 3-4 years easy. Like
be the best player on the pitch
in the
every time.
but he's by far away. He's not even close. You know, certain players have got to use other attributes that are better than everyone else's. So you know when certain man lose their speed, it's going to be a different game for them. Or certain man lose their strength for their fitness. Messi don't need any of that. He can, as long as you give him the ball, he can turn into full scores. Do you know what I'm saying? He don't need to be Ronaldinho anymore. He can just be like full scores with quality. You know, he's a joke. He's a mad. He can turn into Xavi now. He can become Xavi now.
Use Xavi. Stop using full scores. It's triggering me. Use Xavi.
He can turn it to Xavi now. You get me? He can turn it to Xavi, but yeah, he's ridiculous.
Messi, would you say? Because I know the older generation will tell you Pele or Maradona. Would you say Messi is the greatest ever footballer?
Yeah, it has to be, especially from what I've seen. He has to be. There's nothing that I've seen that's close to that. I think it'll be hard to beat him. I think when I talk to the older lot, they told me Maradona was exactly the same. That's what they say. They say there was no difference between him and what Messi's doing. They know that Messi is a generational talent, but they all say Maradona was doing the same type of thing. And when you watch Maradona back in the day and look at what the things that he used to do, he was doing the same things that Messi kind of does. He scored with his hand. That's mad. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Scoring with your hand is crazy.
And it counts as a goal.
It's crazy. You're doing things that no one else can do in it, I guess. Then and then in the same game, he takes on everyone from the halfway line.
Goes around the keeper as well.
Have you seen him when he's doing kick ups and all that? When the ball goes up in the
air, high ones. The high ones.
He kicks the ball up in the air, comes down, and he boots it back up in the air, comes down. Like, that's crazy. Like, you're doing.
There's no need to be that good. There's no need to be that good. You don't have to be that good. Like, we know you're good, but you don't have to be. And the thing is, yeah, with the Messi thing, yeah, do you think it's possible? Because I know back in the day they were thinking, when they saw Maradona, they said it's impossible to get a player better than Maradona. We've seen Messi now. Do you think it's possible there's going to be a better player than Messi? Can you see in the future there being a better footballer than Messi?
Not naturally, no. I think you could be.
That's what everyone says about Maradona.
No, but I don't think you can get naturally better than what Messi is. I don't know if you can be, if that's physically possible.
It's the whole demeanor, the shape, he's low gravity, he's the perfect. Like, if you had to make a footballer, that's how you'd make it. Like that. Because you can't
remember, he's really only one-footed, really, and you got to remember, a lot of the time, like, he scores. Maybe certain people scored more than Maradona. I mean, not more than Maradona, more than Ronaldo. Ronaldo scored a few more goals here and there, but he scores at the same rate as the best goal scorer of all time. He probably assists the same as some of the best assist makers of all time. He's won everything, including the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? He's won everything. So what is it that was won it all now? That was the only thing before. Or he hasn't won everything and stuff like that. He's won everything now, isn't it? So
the thing is, I don't rate it. See what people do, yeah? This is what I hate when people do this, right? They rate people on what they've won. Right? Bro, I hear it. The trophies add something to it, yeah? But I don't rate. If I'm rating an individual, I'm rating that individual. Because certain individuals, like Salah, I'm not saying he's the greatest player. He plays for Egypt. He's never going to win a World Cup. Never going to win a World Cup for Egypt. Like Mane, never going to win a World Cup with his team. Ever. If Pele played for Senegal, he'd never win a World Cup. Yeah. This is what people got to get this out of their head. Because we didn't watch Pele play football, yeah? So is Pele the greatest because he won 3 World Cups? Is it that? Because he won 3 World Cups and he's the youngest goal scorer in the World Cup? Or is it because he scored 1,000 goals against schoolboy? I don't know. What is it that made Pele the best player in the world? Because they were running that for decades. You get me?
I think it's got something to do with how pivotal you are in winning as well. And whether people have seen something like it either before or at the time, I guess. I think it's got to be along those lines, isn't it? Have you seen like? I've never seen anything like Messi. Like I saw Ronaldinho, I saw Ronaldo, I saw all these guys. They weren't like Messi.
Yeah, but you see
saying?
Messi, yeah. If Messi won nothing, yeah, you'll still say Messi's the best player in the world.
Yeah.
Watching him play, you still say he's the best player in the world.
I think it's quite hard to be that good and not win everything.
I know, but you would, like, if you just say, for instance, you saw Matt Letizia play, and you know he's a different grade. And he didn't win nothing. You can still appreciate how good he was. Messi won nothing. You still say he's the best player in the world because he's crazy.
I would, but I think that's what they say about that George Best.
Bro, my dad will tell you now. He'll tell you now George Best top 3 players in the world. My dad will tell you that now.
Yeah, that's what they say about George Best. And there's a few players like that, but I think it's quite hard to be as good as Messi is and not win some of the major honors. I don't know.
No, I'm talking about, forget individual honors, you're the one, the Ballon d'Or, whatever, yeah? I'm just talking about World Cups and Champions League. Say if he didn't win all them stuff, but he's still winning Ballon d'Ors because he's the best player.
That's what I'm saying. I think it would be hard to not do that. I think it will be, throughout your career, I think it will be quite hard to be one of the best and not to end up winning, because I think that's quite hard to do. I think it's harder to do that than it is to win. You got to remember, they got a 15-year career. I think it's quite hard for R9. Okay, he didn't win the Champions League, but he won the World Cup. So I think it's quite hard for him. Yeah, like you got to remember, like Alex Ferguson, one of the greatest managers of all time. I think it's quite hard for him to not win Premier Leagues. Like, how do you judge? Yeah, but how do you judge? Because if you apply that to players as you apply to managers, it must be the same principle, right?
No, managers are different, man. The managers is based on you managing teams to win trophies or something.
That's the same as players, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but player, you can be actually a brilliant player. You say like I said, even like Steven Gerrard, for instance, he never obviously won a Champions League, but he never won a Premiership. Say he didn't get that Champions League.
But that must be the same for managers. Like you must have managers that are just as good as anyone, but don't win the biggest trophies, like Bielsa, for example, or that must exist still, where there's managers that are just as good.
Yeah, I hear it. At a lower level. It's true. Because how do you judge them? How do you judge them? Because then you're doing a great job here. Even Martinez when he was at Wigan, how he kept Wigan up. Years, we'll never know. No money spent. Always sending his best player. Wigan, the smallest club that was in the Premiership, bro. But he kept him up, and they won what's it called? Was it FA Cup?
Yeah, they won then they got relegated.
Got relegated, but they won the FA. Was it FA Cup they won?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it, bro. Because you know what it is, yeah. I was just trying to get. The point I was trying to make here. If Pele didn't win them World Cups, would they still think he was the greatest of all time?
I think so. But I think that was what made it great.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to get to. Is that what it is? Because he was youngest World Cup.
17 doing crazy things. But like I say, if Owen didn't have those injuries, I'm pretty certain he probably would have won a lot of the biggest trophies in the world. I think it would be quite hard for you to be that good and not win. I think it comes hand in hand. Like the best win, don't they?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it works, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? In any sport, the best
they will find a way.
They end up winning, innit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it don't really matter how talented you are, like, or how many great players there are. If you're great, you're going to end up doing great things, isn't it? That's just kind of how it works, isn't it? I think. Cristiano Ronaldo is great. He was competing with the greatest ever, potentially, in Messi, and still managed to win all the things that
Imagine if them two were different generations, Messi would have dominated everything, and Ronaldo would have dominated anything.
They would have both dominated, but they both dominated anyway. Because
imagine they'd have won more stuff if they didn't.
But being a great player comes with great rivalries anyway. So I think.
But then again, that's what made them so good. They mostly was rivaling against each other, pushing each other. Messi pushed Ronaldo to another level because Messi's natural. Messi can wake up and play football. Ronaldo has to go and train, do 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 press-ups. Messi just wakes up, has cereal, and goes play football.
Yeah.
That's what he does. Ronaldo's got to do bare stuff to stay in shape. Messi don't have to stay in shape. He's so natural with it. You get me? So that's what pushed Ronaldo to another level, innit? Messi. You get me? So yeah, you need these great rivalries, bro. You do. You're right. You do need these great rivalries.
Yeah, you need the great rivalries, and I think the whole him winning the World Cup kind of cemented his legacy as how good he was. But I think it will be quite hard for him to not win those big. I just think it's harder to do.
Yeah.
Like you got 15 years. At some point, you're gonna
win something, innit?
You're gonna be in and around the mix, innit?
You're that great. You are gonna pull a team.
You're better than everyone, innit? So,
and you're better than everyone easily as well by a country mile.
But you got to remember, what Messi was obviously talented in that, but the best are not only the best because they're the best at football. The best are the best because they're the best mentality. They're the best because they're the best in the big moments. You know how many times Messi has bailed out Barcelona when they need it? I remember the time when he was playing against Real Madrid. It was like I don't know. It was at the last minute. He gets the ball. I remember the time he took on everyone, scored. Then the ball came across. He scored a last minute goal there. Even when they played you at the Bernabeu, he scored that free kick to kind of make you think that you were going to lose the game. Like, I mean, that free kick. He's a big moment player.
He killed that game, bro.
He's tore us to shreds countless times.
Us apart that game, and we was a good team. I was confident going into that game.
That free kick's against Alisson.
That free kick was ridiculous. It was 30 yards out.
Oh, you're doing it against the best. You're doing the best things against the best. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's hard to. And Ronaldo the same. Ronaldo did the best things against the best. Like it wasn't make no difference. He's gonna like Van Dijk or not. Ronaldo's gonna score. Van Dijk might keep him quiet. Ronaldo's gonna score at some point. He's gonna find a way to put the ball in the net. That's just
you can't keep them guys. You cannot keep them guys quiet. Cannot.
You can't keep them not for 90 minutes. It doesn't.
These guys
that's how you know that they're one of the best. Them man want to be the best. They're better than everyone. It's like us. It's the same as us. Like when we're here and we're doing what we're doing, to be the best, we gotta compete with the best. Like man's like, yeah, we're looking at man and we're watching man streams and that, bro. The biggest guys in the streaming world are streaming when we're not. There's never a time I'll put on the TV, I'll see Dan Potts on stream, and he's streaming, then he's doing a stream on his own, then he's doing panel shows, then he's doing clips, troops, Turkish, rants, bruv, Gunner. These men are streaming way more than us, and they're bigger than us.
And some people wonder, how do they get, bruv? How do they get, bruv? These are doing 3 or 4 lives a day.
A day, bro. Man's out here not feeling sorry for us, but I'm saying, if you're the best, find a way to get
sometimes everyone's feeling sorry for himself. Yes.
Oh, Saeed does so many streams, yeah, and then he will be like, yeah, I want to start some new morning. Saeed's streaming all day. Then he's traveling South Africa with them, man.
They're in South Africa, bro.
They're in South Africa doing what they're doing. Then they come back streaming. He's streaming from South Africa. He's vlogging it on his own channel. They vlogged it on their channel. But them man there, these man don't play, bruv. Like, you gotta remember, these man is no game. They're doing watch along to the Club World Cup. They're doing watch along to international games. They're doing watch along to Euro Nation games. They're doing watch alongs. I see one after Trench Talks, yeah, or was it Trench? No, one stream we did, yeah. Man redirected to Troops, yeah. So anyway, I've gone over to watch what Troops are doing. I just thought like he's the only person live. I watched him live, or whatever. You know what match he was doing a watch along to?
What?
Jamaica against Panama.
Where and what time was that?
Bro, Troops is live doing so when man are getting the reputation and the ratings that they're getting, don't think that these men are not putting in the graft and that sacrifice that they're doing. These men are live constantly. They're either
Man, let's get
live
more
or they're doing
reserved.
some content or they're doing something. Turkish is in he's away. He's on holiday. Or he's away, putting out videos from wherever he is.
See, them man are getting what
That
they deserve, bro. They're getting what they deserve.
there's not. They don't make no excuses. You don't hear about their problems. They just
get it done.
They put it out, but they deserve they deserve it all. Now man's jumped in the game. That man deserve everything that they get, bro.
You don't, and the thing is, see, before we jumped in the game, we thought it was like these men are just enjoying their life, easy life, they're streaming and getting paid. It's not that simple.
Even big up Kaz and Dax as well. Never a foul. Big them up because Kaz is a monster online as well. Don't get it twisted. Don't think Kaz, them man are monsters. Like Kaz is a monster online. You know what I'm saying? There's never a situation when you don't see these man live, bro.
The men are monsters, bro.
These man are monsters. They're monsters, bro. So
like I said, people get what they deserve. They get what they deserve, bro. They are where they are because they put that work in. But how many times I'm there feeling sorry for myself, sitting in front of my thing thinking, I can't do a thumbnail, I can't do this, and the laptop gets shut closed. And I go,
close it, bro. But the funny thing is,
I don't even log off. I just close it. I'm sorry, I don't log off. Close it.
The funny thing about it is, you see that the other day when I say, we're not streaming today, we can't stream today, whatever. You put YouTube on. I'm watching someone else streaming.
Yeah, same.
I'm watching Popish, or I'm watching AFTV, or I watch something else.
Yes.
But they're live. You're not. You decided you're gonna have a day off, but they've decided they're gonna go live. You get me?
Laptop's closed. My laptop's over there, closed, lights still on, and I'm watching them when I should be doing something.
You should be live, fam. When I need to see transfer news sometimes, I might watch Hooks. I might watch Hooks. I might see what Hooks is live more than we are.
Hooks is live way more than us.
Way more than us. Man's working way hard, way more than man's working.
I'm watching other Liverpool fan TV to look for transfers. I should be documenting transfers. What am I doing?
Bro, it's serious. This is real life. Real life, bro. Jules Durag Diaries has been live. Durag has been live about. This month he must have had at least 30, way more than 30 streams. Way more than that.
Bro, every time I see he's live and his numbers have gone through the roof.
Yeah, they've gone through the roof. And
have you seen his numbers he's been making, bro? The numbers he's getting is crazy.
100%.
Bro.
These men deserve it. These men deserve it, fam.
These men wake up. Remember, he's got a job, bro. It's not like he's just there just doing this. He's got a job, he's got kids. He's got, bro, it's not easy. Job and kids, and you're still streaming, bro. At that,
hard.
That rate, bro.
Hard, it's hard. I ain't gonna lie. But when I see these men they get the reputation that they get, and they're big time in the game. Don't think they've just got it. DG, yeah. After we finish the stream, DG's live about. We finish the stream. DG will be live about half an hour after that.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm trying to have a break. I've been online for 2 hours. DG's live about half an hour later.
Let me tell you what happened to me the other day. Me and En's on a stream, yeah. I thought my day was done. I thought, yeah, lovely stream. Bruv, put my head in the pillow. He rings me. I thought embarrassed. My head was in the pillow. I had to get my head off the pillow. I was embarrassed. He said, yeah, I'm just doing this thumbnail for thing. What you doing tomorrow? I had to get back on my desk. Get the sleep out my eye and put the laptop back on, bro. I thought embarrassed to say I was lying down. I thought embarrassed. I had to make up. I had to create a stream for tomorrow.
like your dad's reading you.
Yeah, like I'm in trouble. I feel like I was in trouble. Bro,
I've done that a few times. I've done that a few times as well. But when I've seen a few man, like a few times, that man are like, yeah, yo, D, what you saying? You want to jump on the stream? Me, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm out. Bruv, my laptop's just backed away, fam. I'm that. I ain't even taking it out. I'm like, bruv, But that's no excuse, bro. These man, that don't exist to these man.
These men are putting the work in, bro. These men are putting, and the thing is, the good thing is, yeah, because these men are local to us, like these men are close to us, yeah. It's motivation, innit?
Yeah,
Like it's motivation, like because these men, they want to see you do well. Certain men want to see you do well, so they'll push you. You know, it's not a hating thing. They'll push you. Like I said, Rob Ends made me get, like just hear him. I thought, oh, I gotta get up. And then now I've created life for tomorrow, and I'm happy now. I'm thinking, you know what?
Yeah.
That's how I should be. I should be prepared. I shouldn't wake up tomorrow and now I'm trying to do live for in a couple of hours time. I should do it the night before. Right? You get me? It's right.
100%.
We should be prepared. You get
100%.
me?
You got to remember as well, these men don't owe us nothing, innit? So all the like the little things that they've done for man or showed us the love that they've given us. Yeah, they don't owe us a damn thing. They don't need to give us anything or show us nothing. They don't have to show us no love. So the least we can do, is not like let down the love that man showed us. You get me? Help ourselves and put the work in to be like, you know what? These men have actually reached out the olive branch to man and kind of showed man the ropes and given us a blessing. So the least we can do, like if a man says, yeah, like or whatever, like man patterns you up with something or whatever, the least you can do is put your all in.
Yeah, bro. That's the least you can do, bro.
That's the least you can do. That's what you deserve, fam.
They don't need to be showing you nothing. Bruv, man are going at their own way to show you certain things, you get me? Bruv, I've got nothing but respect for that, you get me? No one owes us nothing, bro. No one does. You get me? But man are just showing, you get me? And I've got time for that, bruv. I've got a lot of time for people, you get me? So
man don't need to. Man don't need to. Gunner, what people don't know, Gunner has been backstage with us bare times, giving us tips and how to do this and how to do
hours. That. Backstage for
hours.
Giving us knowledge, pools and the knowledge, but bruv, like he could be going about his own business. You don't have to tell us nothing. You don't owe us a thing.
Bro. Exactly.
You get me?
Exactly. So, for hours, man has just been helping man and just pushing man and showing man the ropes and you know what I'm saying? Like, so the least I can say, least man can do is at least try and keep pushing and show the love back. You get me? Because
it's true, bro.
This YouTube world is ruthless and relentless, blood.
Like you said, it is relentless, bro. You have, like I said, see what gathered the net when I was going to whatever for a few weeks. I wasn't about, bro. My first live when I got back, where I had about 8 people, I thought, huh? Well, everyone's left me, bruv. YouTube doesn't stop. They will find other people to watch. Don't think you can just stop and people go wait.
No one cares. No one cares, but they got other people. They got other things to do. They got other things to do.
There's bare people trying to do this YouTube thing, bro.
They got other things to do, fam. They'll go about their business, bro. They'll go about their business.
No one owes us nothing.
No one owes us any. What we do owe them though is to go live. That's one thing we do. That's what we've got to do. That's what we've got to do. One thing we owe them to go live. Man have put their effort into us. We owe them to go live and put videos out.
Yeah, they take their time out their day to watch us. At least we can do is give them time to watch. You get me? That's at least that's the minimum we can do, bro. Give them something to watch. At least that's what you can do, bro. You get me?
Big up all the streamers, man. Them not all done their thing, man. Big them all up, man.
Yeah. Like it's not an easy place to be, man.
Yes. It's a jungle out here. It's a jungle out here, fam. That is a jungle, but they're doing their thing, fam.
It's true, bro. It's a real jungle out here, bro. It's
jungle,
like, you know, we've had how many conversations that no one knowing, like the things we're trying to do, and then that week comes and we can't do it because life really is life in, and then every week we're gonna say we're gonna do something, and sometimes it don't work because I've got something to do, you've got something to do. Bro, people got to realize that this streaming thing, like, unless you're actually full time, this is one of the hardest things to do, bro.
It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
It is, bro. It's all good. Everyone can see you just sitting there with just up, bro. But, bro, it's not easy. It's not easy, man.
It's one of the
It's
hardest
not
things.
easy.
One of the hardest things I've ever done. So, I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta find the time. Like you gotta be available when certain things break. Like if breaking news come and you're not at home, all right, you ain't available. You can't make a thing. You've missed out. You've missed out on 1,000 people watching your stream.
Yeah.
Nah, your news is late. Your late news is no good news. It's not good news.
Yeah.
I've watched it a few times already.
Late news is old news.
It's old news. It's no late news is no news.
Late news is not news. Late news is not news.
It's not news. I know we're
100%.
ready. I've watched 3 people ready.
I know.
Yeah, man. But the good thing is we got a good little circle, man. We've got a good little circle. We're refining our circle and like starting to narrow it down to certain people, and the motivation in our circle is good right now. I feel people right now. And the things I'll big up Hooks, big up Durag, big up EG, big up Catch Up, big up big up the ends.
Yeah, you started the problem there.
I've gone too far.
What you done that for no reason. You didn't need to start. You're gonna forget someone. I'm gonna forget someone. But I'll wait for you to finish. No.
You can finish it off. Yeah, hey, listen, if I ain't mention you, but big yourself. If you're in a circle, you know you're in a circle, yeah. Big yourself up, man. You get me? Oh, yeah, Ish. Well, forget Ish. Big up, listen. Everyone that does things with us, big yourself up. You get me?
Come on, man. Big everyone up, bro. Everyone's put the graft in this. And big up yourself as well. I gotta big you up as well, because if it weren't for because you've been putting in the graft as well, you get me? Like people don't realize how hard Dean's been working, bro. Like Dean's been putting in, he's been up all late nights. He's been I say to him, "What are you doing now?" Bruv, I'm just trying to sort out this thumbnail. But Dean's been on. I don't know how, how hard it is to make sure that like the thumbnails and that get done, because most of the time the thumbnails are harder than the video. 9 times out of 10, but they take, like, from me anyway, they take forever. It makes you not want to do a video no more.
You said for you, bro. There was one time I was, from when I spoke to you, I think I was on the phone to you about 6 o'clock one day till about 12. I didn't even finish it from now. I ended up closing the laptop and waking up again at 2 in the morning and finishing it, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's no breaking news now because the thumbnail's not done. I'd have to record something, then put the thumbnail in later on. But big yourself, don't be big up. Big yourself because you're up every day. Like I said to you today, I don't know where you're finding it. There's days you've done videos and think, how's he done that video? I'm boiling. I'm sitting in the cold ice bath. How have you done a video? It's literally impossible to do a video some days when how hot it is. I don't know how you've done it.
That's why I started doing it in my car and started doing all this other stuff because I don't know, man. It's hard, man. It's hard.
Because I know how hot you get. I know you overheat just like me.
Bro, I'm hot now.
Bro, I'm boiling. Like, I'm thinking, how has he done that at that time in the morning? The sun is baking. I'm dying. He must be dying. But then again, I know work rate, effort, dedication.
Work rate. We don't put content up. No one will care. They'll just live their life. They don't. No one cares. We're not that. No one cares about us that much. We're not that important. You get me?
We're not. What's it? We're not Mark Goldbridge. We're not AFTV, bro. Like if they stop,
no one cares
for one day. What's going on? Now if we go missing for a couple of days, people ain't gonna notice.
They won't care. They'll just wait for us to come back and be like, oh, them man are back. Oh yeah, you see the video and that's it. They don't care that much. Yeah, you gotta build yourself to the point. Like even when Turkish was telling us the story about Big Six and how he started that, then he changed the name, then they had to do this, and then other friends, and then it didn't work. You just think you just had a Big Six and this is boom. Bruv, the story is always bigger than you realize.
Yeah, bare drama's getting that through.
The story is bigger. You know what I'm saying? So big up everyone, man. It's one. I know there's little isms and schisms with different people, and some people don't like this one, and But as a whole, as a community, as a football YouTube world, big up everyone because they've created a whole new network of like this is basically the equivalent of Sky Sports and TNT and ESPN and you know what I'm saying. All of these things they've just created a whole network of football world, just like that. These men have just decided to just create a whole football world.
We got to a level where these people, their people, they're ahead of Sky Sports. I'm hearing the news on Sky Sports days after what these people are reporting.
Days after these man, days after man. I'm seeing
Sky
these. I
Sports
see
is long.
people. Days after. Days after. Like,
I saw Kirkers break hair before I see Sky Sports break it.
I don't even watch Sky Sports. I don't remember the last time I put Sky Sports on.
Bro, what channel Sky Sports on? It's still 4 and 9. I don't know what channel.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time. So they got the whole football world, man. The whole
only. YouTube only. I don't watch no telly. It's YouTube. Unless I'm watching a little series or something. When I need, sometimes you need a little break from football. Sometimes, otherwise you will mentally break you. I watch a little program, but I don't telly. See with YouTube, I'm watching a little series, and that's it. That's all I do.
Yeah.
There's nothing for me to tell you on. Nothing. There's nothing on telly for me. Absolutely nothing.
Facts.
You get me? So.
Facts.
Yeah, man. You ain't got no streams tonight, have you?
No, not tonight, man. I got my streams tomorrow though. I think I've got quite a few. Just depends on how my day pans out. I got a few streams tomorrow. I didn't do anything today. I needed to sort out a few things today during the day, but tomorrow I've got quite a few streams tomorrow. Obviously, we're gonna do the evening one as well.
Say who you got tomorrow?
Tomorrow I got Saeed, and then I've got one at 11. We're gonna do one at 11:30, and then I've got depending on if I can sort out stuff early doors. I'm packing up in the morning. I'll jump on Never at 5 if I'm able to get to that, which I'm gonna try my best to get to. But and then I've got damn pots. And then I got Oz.
Yeah. So tonight I got what's it? I got BSB. Got the football. I can't be in there for long, so I got an appointment in the morning. So I'm going to do half hour, and then when I get back from the hospital, we do R1. And I'm trying to do one with ends after we do R1. And then again later on tonight, that night, and then that's it. We'll talk about it tomorrow night. Well, I'm not going to be around for a while.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, man. Have a little segment on that. We'll just bust out. You get me?
Yeah, now we'll explain why there's no transfer. Hyper, we'll let you know why there's no transfer this week, man. We'll tell you that, man. We'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll let you know tomorrow night, and you get me? Have a little chat and that. You get me? But yeah, man. What's the time?
Yeah, it's 10:09. So big up. Been on for an hour and a bit. So big up the channel.
Clean.
Most of our channels do the same dead Artemis channel. Yeah, we're different, man. We're trying to be different anyway. We're different. We're a different zone. You get me? Let me see who's live now. See if I can redirect to someone.
See, that's what I got to start remembering to do. I just finish and I'm gone. I'm out of it. I'm not even trying to I'm not even forget. I'm forgetting about redirecting. I know how to do it now.
I just have the page on early. Gunner's live. Big Six Turkish is live. Ish. What they doing? I'll give you a lot to them. I'll give you a lot to Turkish. I'll give you a lot to Turkish.
Yeah, I've got to start
Make sure you look go FamZone TV raid, bro. I'm gonna give you a lot. I'll give you a lot to Turkish. We'll check. Because you know what it is, what I don't like? I don't like the fact that sometimes people think that because some guys are bigger than others, that they don't get redirects. I don't really like that. Like,
Bruv,
it's not like give it to.
bruv, I'm
Sometimes
just
you
trying
give
to,
it to people that help you as well. I'm gonna keep just give it to
yeah,
them.
bro. Standard, bro. Just because they're
Everywhere,
big doesn't
everywhere,
mean they
man.
don't appreciate it. They appreciate it, bro. Wherever they got
Yeah, cool.
1,000 people in their life already, we add 5 more. It's appreciation,
Yeah.
showing a bit of gratitude.
Gunner as well, big up Gunner as well, because Gunner, one time I gave him a live, he was like, nah, bro, don't worry about it. And then he thanked me behind the scene. I was like, bro, this guy is so humble, you wouldn't even know. He's such a
And
humble
that's
guy.
the side that people don't see of him, innit? People don't see that side of Gunner. They just think he's this arrogant, rare.
Yeah.
But they don't.
Yeah.
We've seen him proper off screen, and he's completely different to how he is. He's not arrogant.
Yeah.
No, all that thing everyone says. He's not that at all, bro. He's good people, man. He's good people, man. But we thought the same thing about him. I didn't like him until I spoke to him. I thought, oh, this guy ain't what I thought he was. He's cool. You get me? He's definitely a cool brother. But way more in common than I thought. You get me? So yeah, man.
But yeah, go to. I'm gonna put FamZone TV raid. I'm gonna send you lot over to the Big Six. Go raid that up, man. And then tomorrow we'll be there. I'll be live at 11:30, give or take. Give or take. You get me?
I should be back in time for that.
Hopefully should be live by then, innit? So
yeah.
But yeah, my G's.
Big up everyone, man.